Hello everyone, welcome to Planet Wellness, our Wellness Wednesday live here on Facebook. If you're watching live, please say hello in the comments below, and it's hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. Even if you're watching again on YouTube channel, please do say hello and share your comments below as well. So I'm Patrina and this is Ronald.
Ronald, yep.
And today we've got another treat for you, another wellness tip. So go ahead, Ronald.
Yes, I've got a lot of people over the last 40, 50 years I've been in the wellness industry. A lot of people have never, ever tasted this particular vegetable, or herb, if you like. Never. And then when I explain it, they jump onto it, and before you know it, the shops run out of it. It's quite amazing because my word goes out because they know I'm very experienced, right? And what I'm talking about today, some people would call it a vegetable, but it really falls more into the actual object of being a herb. Okay, but either way, I'm going to give you the enormous benefits that this particular herb has. It's watercress.
And
right?
this is what
That's
it
what
looks
it looks
like.
like.
A little
You
bit.
see it? That's a little branch, watercress. As the name implies, it grows in water, right? Now, it's of the same brassica family as Brussels sprouts and cauliflower and cabbage, same brassica family. So in other words, it's a very strong recipient of massive amounts of antioxidants. And a lot of people have heard about antioxidants, but a lot of people don't really understand what it means. Well, I'm going to put it in very easy terms for you. Every single day, the moment you wake up and you go jogging or running or in the traffic, or you're smelling fumes from trucks or whatever, you are being attacked by millions and millions and millions of free radicals. Free radicals are like atomic particles that become rogue inside the body and they destroy cells. Now, in the human body, you've got 75 trillion cells. And guess what? Unless every single one of them is protected, you age. And watercress is such a massive recipient of the proper vitamins and minerals and so on. I'm going to give you a list, and then you're going to be astonished how powerful this is. Then I'm going to give you a recipe at the end of it, and I suggest you actually buy it immediately as soon as you get it, because once the word goes out, it'll be gone.
Shall I just show them what the
Yes,
packet looks
see
like?
what it looks like.
So you can actually get these in most supermarkets.
Yep.
This is like an 80-gram pack.
85.
It's
80 to
80 gram pack.
Yep.
You can get it maybe a bit bigger as well. This is the general size of it. You can see we've actually eaten some of it. That's why this packet's open.
Yep.
And that's basically what you get. And I think Ronald's going to recommend that every adult eats at least half a packet a day. Is
Yes,
that right?
correct.
Yes, it's about 40 grams.
About 40 grams, yeah. Because it works at about a pound. I've seen it as low as 80 pounds, but let's say a pound for 80 grams to 85 grams, depending where you buy it from. Now, I would highly recommend that every adult consumes about 40 grams, which is half the packet per day, every day. And if you're a young child, probably from about, say, 6 up to about 15, 16, I'd recommend 1/3 of a packet, because you will be greatly beneficial for the kids to grow up with. But as an adult, whether you're mature or young or older, watercress is incredibly, incredibly powerful. I'm going to explain to you why. First of all, it's got some protein in it. It's got fiber. It's got vitamin A, which is great for your eyes and your hair and your skin. Vitamin C, especially with the winter coming shortly, that's going to be very helpful. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is a very, very important vitamin, which is very important for people that bleed easily. Okay, vitamin K. Calcium. Manganese. Now, if you suffer from hay fever or allergies, about 1 month before the hay fever season, you start eating watercress, and there's a very strong chance you will not get hay fever that year. It's that good for you. So that's the manganese, right? And manganese these days is getting harder and harder to get. But because of the nature where the watercress is grown, there's manganese in the water, in the particular lakes involved, and there'll be quite a significant amount of manganese to help you with hay fever and allergies. In addition to that, 1 cup of watercress will give you about over 100% of the recommended daily intake for vitamin K, as I said before. Now it's got vitamin A, vitamin E, thiamine, these are the B complex vitamins, thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, folate, which is great for pregnancy, and then it's got pentatonic acid, which is B5. Pentatonic acid is the anti-stress vitamin. That's one of the keys. It's part of the B complex group, and it's like B1, B2, B3, B5, and so on. So B5, pentatonic acid, is a very, very strong antioxidant, one of the best ones for anti-stress. It's also got magnesium, which is great for brain cognition, cognitive factor. It's got phosphorus, which is good for the brain, potassium, good for cramping in the legs, sodium, copper. Copper is magnificent for the brain function. It's also extremely high in the most powerful antioxidants. Now, why is that so? Because these antioxidants that are in watercress are proven to be efficient before and are still proving efficient now with diabetes, with cancer, and with heart disease. So for the price of £1, you're getting this incredible array of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants, which you don't get with many other vegetables. And the good thing about watercress, because it's grown in water, I must say the watercress grown in the UK is high quality. The next best high quality I've seen it is in Malaysia, because it's grown in special lakes there as well, right? And I've seen some watercress grown in Queensland, right, where there's a lot of minerals as well. So these are some of the key places I've seen watercress grow. But I must say the watercress grown in the UK is very high quality. And as long as when you package it, you should always wash it, rinse it out, spin it out so it's dry. And one of the best recipes, especially if you're a bodybuilder, you want to put muscle on, you boil 3 eggs, organic free-range eggs. You buy 3 eggs for 4 minutes, 45 seconds. And then when you've done that, you put the eggs on a plate, and then you put your watercress on top of it, right? And you drizzle with extra virgin olive oil and some teaspoon of sel de Guerin. And pronto, you've got a magnificent meal right there. Now, I try and do some weight training about half an hour every day. And the day I do a heavier dose, I eat 5 to 6 eggs, and I eat the watercress, a packet of watercress on top of that, right? And I can tell you, at the age of 75 plus, I'm feeling so damn strong, it's funny, right? I'm feeling like a 40-year-old because I know exactly the sort of medicine, like herbs, that you need to take on a daily basis. And watercress is marvelous. Now, whilst we're at it, there is such a thing as land cress. It looks exactly the same, a bit bigger leaf. I've got some in the garden here, land cress, and it's more mustardy, more peppery, but still just as good. But so you could, if you are blessed enough to grow your own watercress or land cress, go for it. Enjoy it. Let's give us some feedback, and we'll keep healthy.
Yeah, and watercress, as you can see, is very easy to eat. There's no need to cook it.
No.
You just eat it like that. You can either cut it into smaller sizes,
Yes.
and also it's also very high in iron. So for those who are feeling like lethargic,
Yes.
suffering from anemia,
Yes.
that's a good vegetable to eat. As I said, there's no need to cut it. There's no need to cook
Cook it, yeah.
So it's very easy.
Yes.
You don't have the excuse to say that you don't have time to eat this vegetable or herb itself.
Petrina's put a very good point forward. You see, a lot of people eat red meat because they're under the impression they're going to get a lot of iron out of it. And the problem is there is iron in red meat, there is. However, our 40 years of experience has proven that red meat will take 92 hours to break down in your body. 92 hours. From the time you eat it, it goes to 25 feet of intestines, 5 feet of colon, which is a large intestine, and it takes 92 hours to come out. So the benefits of the red meat are negated because of this lengthy stay in the bowels, right? Watercress, 12 hours digested, and the fiber is so much higher than in meat. There's no fiber in meat, right? It's just string sinew. So why is it so important to get fibre? Because you need 38 grams every day, and watercress and other vegetables like celery and so on combine to give you quite a lot of fibre in your body that you need every day. The other thing I would add while I had it, there's another thing you can do with watercress, believe it or not. If you grate 2 green apples or 2 red apples, you grate it, right? And you grate a lot. What you do is you put your eggs, you put your watercress, and then you grate 2 apples and you put on the side, and you drizzle olive oil on that with sel de Guerin. That also an additional sweetener and magnificent. But the olive oil must be all good, high quality, like Greek extra virgin olive oil or Spanish extra virgin olive oil or one of the top quality virgin olive oil to make the dish absolutely nutritious. Thank you for listening. Looking forward to your feedback.
Okay, so I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a like, heart, care, or wow emoji if you're on Facebook. And if you're watching on YouTube, then please subscribe to our channel as well. And also share your comments, share your recipes, how you've been eating watercress.
Yes.
The other way which I'd like to eat it as well is when I've cooked some food, say be it some curry, some rice, or even some soup, you can just add these raw and just cut into bite-sized pieces and put it in your food. So that's another way to eat it as well if you're not adding it to your salad or your eggs.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so till next time, we wish you a great week and stay healthy.
Keep well.